Shay here. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Share it with your family members, your coworkers, your friends, random people who you get into arguments with on Facebook. If you want to completely own them or just completely have a mic drop moment, drop one of my videos down in the comment section. I'll happily do that for you. Let's react to some feminist TikTok videos, because there is a lot out there. TikTok is like Facebook and Tumblr had a kid. You either get Karens on there who are like the essential oils type people who think their kids can do nothing wrong, those kind of people. Or you get the radical feminist kind of people on there. Not much in between. From my experience, I no longer have a TikTok because of security issues that TikTok has been rumored to have, and I didn't really want to take that chance. I did a short video on my Instagram talking about why I'm no longer on TikTok, but you don't have to sign in or anything to view the videos, so you just can't comment or share or do anything with the videos, but you can see them and check them out for yourself, and of course react to them on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to do right now. On to the first video. Psychology of Not All Men. Sounds pretty interesting. Let's see what the cringe level on this is.
Hi, I specifically studied gender-based trauma, and I have 2 relevant degrees from Harvard on this. Let's talk about men who say, not all men. This behavior comes from 3 sources. First, this is a male pick-me behavior. Oh, I understand there are men out there who are acting in abusive ways, but I'm not one of them. I'm one of the good guys. That's a total delusion, by the way. In a patriarchy, everyone has internalized misogyny, sexism, and oppressive ways to treat women. That's why we all gotta unlearn patriarchal ways of behaving. Number 2, the need to control women's voices. Notice how they are tone policing women far more than they're mad at those men who are abusing, harassing, and raping women, who are giving the rest of the men a bad name. Number 3, male superiority complex. This is related to the male pick-me behavior. Oh, I understand there will be awful men out there like who will abuse and rape and harass you and oppress you, but I'm not one of them. If you depend on me to protect you from male violence, you'll be good. That instills in women a fear of independence, that the real solution to the male violence is another man. That's not true, by the way.
Okay. We do not live in a patriarchy. Not everyone is sexist, misogynistic, racist, etc., even though race wasn't even mentioned here, but I know a lot of people on the far left like to say everyone's racist. Well, not really. There are definitely people out there who are misogynistic, sexist, etc., but that is not everyone on this planet. Or everyone even in Western society. It is definitely important that men call out other men for treating women wrong or doing anything wrong. However, I find it hypocritical because feminists are telling men that, oh, you should correct other men when they're doing wrong. However, no one can criticize women without either being called a sexist, or if they're a woman themselves, a self-hater, or being accused of internalized misogyny. I've been there and done that. It goes both ways. Women should be criticized for what they do, especially by other women. Men should be criticized for what they do, especially by other men. It goes both ways. In fact, it is very important for people in a certain group or in any group, be it in race, gender, etc., to call out people in their own group on their misbehavior. I don't know what is so wrong about that, but people need to start doing that. Just because someone calls out another woman or another whatever kind of group on their misbehavior doesn't mean they're a self-hater or anything like that. It just means they are speaking the truth and calling a spade and wanting to correct things, and most importantly, wanting to better their own group. Now, as far as pick-me behavior, that definitely exists, but it's not only men who participate in that. Women participate in that too. Quite a bit, actually. The women who are like, I'm not like other girls. I'm a nice girl. I don't do this, that, and the other. I'm quirky. I have different interests than most girls. Those girls are just as bad as the guys who are like, I'm a nice guy. I won't do that to you. If you have to tell people, especially on a constant basis, that you're a nice person, chances are you're not really a nice person. And this one right here is so funny.
Chocolate syrup! We seem to work very hard on making sure that men do not have to think about periods or even see them so that they're not made to feel uncomfortable. Like, even period products are shamed. Pads, tampons, diva cups, everything, you name it, we hide it so we don't make other people feel uncomfortable if they see us holding a tampon or a pad. We don't make them feel uncomfortable, guys. We minimize our pain that we're going through so that our pain is invalidated by men. We make ourselves small so that we don't take up space, so we don't act irrational, even though I've never seen any of my friends act like that on their period. And then our pain that we're going through is made into an unfunny joke.
The joke was very funny, to be honest with you. As someone who's a woman, menstruating person, or woman without the A at the end. I see that WOMXYN, like they're Xing out the man part of woman or women. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I'll probably do another video talking about that. No one cares if they see a menstrual product that is unused. Like, say a tampon falls out of your purse or something. No one is going to care about that. Pretty much everyone on this planet knows what those are used for. There's no shame in that. However, I will say this. No one wants to see used products like that. Used feminine products. No one wants to hear constant period discussions all the time. I remember seeing that BuzzFeed video a while back where those women were painting with their menstrual blood. Like, no one wants to see that. If you want there to be no shame around periods, don't think that you have to, at every single moment, talk about your period. No one really cares about that. It's a natural human function just like everything else. You don't hear people talking about, oh, I had diarrhea today because I ate some really bad food. And you know what? Let's normalize diarrhea. Let's not be poo shaming people. We could poop everywhere. Hey, we all poop. We all pee. No one needs to be pee shaming, puke shaming, all that kind of stuff. Let's just let it go everywhere. It's a normal body function. And let's talk about it every chance we get. No one is doing that, but a lot of these feminists think it's A-okay and it's perfectly normal to be talking about periods like that. Now, periods are nothing to be ashamed of, but they're nothing to be so proud of that you want to talk about them every moment you get. There are times to discuss this kind of stuff and times not to. It's called manners. Yes, talk about it with your doctor, with your family or significant other, but not just on the internet to everybody out there willing to listen. It's just really tacky as all get out. Don't do it. And don't be policing comedy like this. It's taking this too seriously. It's comedy. It's meant to be laughed at. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. again, as a woman, I enjoyed it as a joke because there's a part, it's partially true. I've been that way during that time of the month before, where I just want everything chocolate and sweet and all junk food. I've been there and done that. Am I exactly proud of it? No, but it's something that happens to a lot of women. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't think that just because someone chooses to make a joke out of it, that they're a man shaming women for something natural. It's comedy. Take it for what it is. That is enough cringe for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.